Go ahead. It's not. Go ahead. Y'all do Epstein shit.
Oh, bro, this is gonna be some. All right, what do you want? What do you want, man?
How are you defending that shit, yo? And Biden, wait, hold on. For the record, Biden had nothing to do with that, right? It wasn't the administration of Trump shit.
What are we talking about?
The Epstein list.
What about Biden?
That administration had nothing to do with it. It was all the Trump administration.
Maxwell was under there.
Who?
That's in 2020, what, 2, 3? Something like that.
Who was under there?
The Maxwell case.
Bro, listen.
His right-hand lady.
Hey, bro, listen. Again, we're talking about Epstein, right? So, again, that had nothing to do with the Biden administration. All that shit was under Trump. Why your man released some tapes? And they just wrote to block it again last night. What's up with you niggas here?
That's clear. I think that's clear why they didn't release the tapes.
Is your man up there?
On him, nigga.
Yeah, you can't release child porn, dog. The tapes, I think that's pretty clear.
The tapes, nigga.
You talking about?
You know what we want to see.
Yeah, fuck you talking about.
Flew to the island and how long they stayed.
We want to see the list.
I want to see him, Clinton, all them nasty motherfuckers on there. I know Clinton nasty ass.
Honestly, I think most people are wrong about who's on the list, and I think that's why either the list doesn't exist anymore, or like I don't think people.
Why your man lying? Why your man lying?
Hold on, dog. Damn, let me finish.
No, nigga, you finish.
I don't think people are using their brains when they're thinking about this list.
Shit.
That's just being honest.
Why is that, brother?
Because the power that this list would present to anybody who possessed said list, like if you had a list that contained all these people doing all this fucked up shit and they're like the most powerful people, why wouldn't you use it to politically assassinate your opponents? Why wouldn't you?
Because you on there too.
No, that wouldn't be enough. Because if you possess the list, you control what the evidence is. You have everything.
Who controls it, Rich? Who controls it? Who controls it?
Who possesses it right now?
Who controls it?
Just delete. Hold on. You could just delete what makes you look bad.
Rich, who controls it right now, Rich?
The government does shit like that all the time.
Rich, who
they
controls?
can tell when something doctored, Rich.
Yeah, hey, Rich, who controls it? Rich, who controls it?
Rich, they know when something doctored.
Hey, Rich, who controls it? Who
I don't know. I don't even know. In 2025, in the year 2025.
Hey, Rich, that shit, all that shit came with Trump. All that shit came with Trump.
Hold on.
Pam Bondi said it was on her desk. He said it on
Pam Bondi was talking about like the Epstein files were on her desk. Yes. That doesn't mean that this
and that's
list.
what we want. That's what we want list.
No, but that doesn't mean that this quote unquote list with all these people is on it.
What? Rich, you sound crazy. Rich, you sound, bro. Oh my God.
I don't know how that's crazy.
Oh man,
I want the list out. I don't care who's on it.
Look, I'm just trying to think logically here.
Why your man covering himself though?
Hold on. If when Trump was in office and he had possession of this list and they were about to, run on this election with Biden and all that, and Trump did all that shit. Y'all say he tried to steal the election and shit. All he had to do, if Biden was on this list or top Democrats and shit, all he had to do is release said list and be like, look who's on it. All his shit, he could just get rid of it.
Then why did he run on releasing the list?
I think that it's something like, I was listening to Cash Patel before he ran, and like that Dan Bongino guy, I've listened to him for like dozens and dozens of hours, man. At work, I listen to all types of podcasts, liberals, Democrat, all that shit, all day, every day. And they both were like, oh yeah, we're going to release the list. I think it's very possible in 2025, 40-60, like 40% versus 60%, somewhere in there, that the list may not.
Hey, bro, you got Maxine. Congress trying to stop her from giving her the star, bro. So like,
what?
Old girl. Maxine, what's her name? They're trying to block her from telling the star, give her the daily whatever.
From testifying.
Yeah.
From testifying.
Oh yeah, I've seen all that shit. I've seen that shit.
Yeah, so that's your party. Your party. Listen, your party is defending pedos. That's all.
Listen, all Maxine.
They have control of it all. You cannot say the Democrats have anything to do with this one, but you have control of it all.
No, they did not. They did not. They did not.
So during the 4 years Biden was in office with his head up.
What's listening for you?
They didn't have the House. They didn't have the House.
Bro,
I don't interrupt you, dog. Don't interrupt me,
you're lying.
Bro. All right. Listen, I'm not lying. So under Biden, it wasn't his FBI, it wasn't his CIA, it wasn't all his shit. So you telling me during his 4 years they didn't have access to this?
Bro,
he left the same guy in the FBI in charge of that. He never took him off whenever he got in office.
That's irrelevant. That's irrelevant.
Rich, what are you arguing? Wait, Rich. Hey, Rich.
So you're saying,
Rich, your man didn't release it, bro. Like, what's wrong with you, my nigga?
Yep.
Like, what the fuck are you trying to spend some other shit?
You're sticking up for kid touchers. That's all.
You sound crazy as hell right now. Your man, listen, he got locked up under Trump, got killed up under Trump. It had nothing to do with Biden niggas. What the fuck are you talking about?
I understand. You're not listening to what I'm saying.
Do you remember them with the binders saying, "Oh, we got it. We're gonna release everything"? You remember that? It wasn't that long ago.
It had nothing to do with Biden. It had nothing to do with Obama. Like, you niggas sound crazy. You got the House. You got all the judges. You niggas just voted to block it again. It has nothing to do with nobody. With y'all niggas.
Okay, so what about with the 4 years? Where was it then?
Rich.
I mean, it's a genuine question. If you have,
it wasn't coming out because the Democrats didn't have control of the House, so it was never going nowhere.
What the fuck are you talking about? They did.
They have control of everything right now. What are you talking about?
Like, Rich, you sound crazy. Rich, you sound crazy. Like you, bro. You guys just voted to block it again.
The House, the Senate, the White House, and the Supreme Court. What are you talking about?
What are you talking about? Come on, dog. Let me let my dogs out. Hold on. Come on, go. Why you in my goddamn room? Go, dog.
Come here.
Hey, dog.
There we go. Well, anyway, when Joe Biden got in and he had the House, the Senate, and all that shit, they didn't use the list. They have this list. They could just bury Trump forever, never have to worry about Trump, continue their reign. They couldn't. They didn't release it.
You ever notice Democrats don't do the same corny shit Republicans do? Like Trump about to spend the next 4 years talking about Biden every single day. That's what he do. And Obama.
Hold on. To be clear, so you're saying the Democrats didn't do the same thing.
Did Biden sit around talking about Trump every day?
Biden talked about the previous administration.
Did Biden talk about Trump every single day?
That every president. No, I'm not. You think I can't pull up compilations of this shit?
Number one, y'all said he was incompetent, never even spoke really. Which one is it?
No, I said he spoke. I just said he was incompetent.
Yeah.
They've been blamed. That's what
Trump is a petty ass dude.
That's what every administration does. Dude, Barack Obama was in office for 8 years, still blaming Bush. Bush was in office for his 8 years, still blaming every administration does that. It's politics.
This nigga said Obama made up the list. Come on, man. His own people don't even believe that shit. That shit sound crazy.
I don't think a list even
exists. Funny dude, though. I ain't gonna lie. I thought the shit was funny.
I think it's very possible said list doesn't exist today. I don't rule that out. If you have a list that has all these world leaders fucking kids, you could like bring down economies and countries and shit. So, do I think it's possible that somebody was just like, fuck that, delete that shit? Sure. You don't think that's possible?
I'm back. We gotta bail him.
King, hold on, King, you don't think that's possible?
Said stand down, Riz. He getting turned up like LeVon right now. Oh, I'm getting turned up.
Oh, I ain't turned up at all.
When Trump was president. Hey, Dolomite, I see you got the Amazon Prime to tell him. Put this link explain so. I'm back. Hey, what you say, Rich? What happened?
I said I think it's very possible. I'm not ruling it out that today it doesn't exist.
Okay, Rich.
Yo.
You sound crazy, bro. The fact that
I don't know how that's crazy.
The fact that you started to spin this nigga on niggas like that, bro. This is wild. So,
I ain't defending. Hold on. Next gen. What am I defending?
What am I defending? Nigga, you in 2 hours and nigga, what? Did you hear yourself? And you blamed Biden, Obama. You told me that.
Hold on. Name one thing I blamed. Name one thing I blamed on Biden or Obama.
Rich, are you serious?
When it comes to this fucking list, yeah, Rich, name it.
You just said that the Democrats had it. You just said that. What are you talking about?
They did.
Rich,
they did. They had the same access. They had the same presidency.
Rich, who just blocked? Who just blocked it again from coming out? Who?
Again, you're talking about 7.
Rich, answer the question. Who blocked it from coming out?
You're talking about 7.
I'm asking you a question. Who blocked it from coming out?
You're talking about 15 people, and they blocked it because they wanted to release the tapes. We cannot. The government isn't going to release tapes. That's not going to happen.
We talking about the list, my nigga.
Yeah, but in what they wanted to release in that, the tapes, they're not going to release the tapes.
Rich,
we're not going to watch no fucking child porn get released by the government. It's not going to happen.
Rich. Anybody ain't asked to see no child porn. We talking about the list, my nigga. They just blocked the Epstein list again. Who blocked it again?
Yeah, but they didn't block a list. They blocked.
What?
So what the vote was for this morning was because they wanted everything, including the tapes, released. Like, dude, they're not going to release the tapes. They're not going to release the tapes.
Why not?
Because why would you, dude? They're not going to publicly release child porn in the government.
My nigga, they ain't releasing nothing. They blur everything up. Niggas ain't asking. They want to know who's on the tapes. Niggas ain't asking to see no sex scenes. When niggas stop this shit. You dealing with some mandatory. Stop this shit, bro.
No, I'm just telling you.
Rich, stop. You sound crazy as hell. Defending this shit comes from like you bugging. Like your man defending this shit. Person said it wasn't no list. Now, now you're talking about. Now Trump's talking about. If I'm on the list, Obama put me up there. Yo, you know how crazy this shit is? He said, well, I'm saying, I'm on the list. Hillary Clinton put me up there. Your man saying this shit here, Rich. He on national TV said, well, I'm on the list. It's safe. They put me up there. Who the fuck talks like that?
I don't know. Trump says wild shit all the time.
Rich, if I'm on the list, they put me up there. If you were Rich,
I'm on the list.
Rich, you argue with us for out when we said your man, when the flight minister came out, we said your man was at Allen. He got to Chicago. You argue and said he didn't went there. Rich, you want?
Yeah, he hasn't. I don't think he has. I don't think a lot of people are claiming went to this island.
Okay. So why is your president protecting it? Because he ran on releasing it. Listen, your man ran. When I'm president, I'm going to release it. When he come on and say, you know what? You guys still on that Epstein guy? I really know him. Your man's lying. They were best fucking friends. They got 13 hours of them talking about how him and Tyke Epstein how they were. Your man on record someone, Epstein like him young. He with all the pretty girls. They partied together. They hung out together.
Yeah, I know he said that. Yeah, but that doesn't make guilty by association.
So why your man ain't released it like he said he was? Did he lie? Did he lie?
What? Look, I'm just going on what we have to go on right now.
Did he lie? No,
right?
Nigga, did he lie?
I don't know, because all we have to go off of is they said that it doesn't exist.
Oh man! So if this was Biden or Obama, you'd be singing a different tune, Red.
Oh my God! You sound crazy as hell right now, bro. I don't believe this shit, bro. You got a daughter, Rich. We got kids, my nigga. Fuck, I don't give a fuck. Listen. If Obama was up there, if goddamn Superman's up there, fuck them all. The fact you're sitting here and not calling out the bullshit, my nigga, that's crazy as hell, bro. Like you've been just like you niggas in a cult. Your man on national TV said, he said, listen, I can play the clip. If I'm on the list, Crooked Hillary done put me up there. Hey, what the fuck is going on here, man?
I think it's very possible.
Wait, hold on. Let me play this right here, my nigga. Nah, nigga, hold on, my nigga. Hold on, because you sounding crazy. Wait, hold on. Your man said, well, they got me up there. They put me up there. Wait, hold on. Let me play this here.
Review the findings of you. The Attorney General briefed you on the DOJ and
What's that shit
ESPTIEN
is?
review, the findings of that review, the Attorney General briefed you
On
that.
what? On the
DOJ and FBI
on what?
review.
On what subject?
Epstein, on Epstein, of the review of the files. Attorney General Pam Bondi.
A very quick briefing.
Did she tell you, what did she tell you about the review? And specifically, did she tell you at all that your name appeared in the
Oh
files?
shit.
No, she's given us just a very quick briefing, and in terms of the credibility of the different things that they've seen. And I would say that, you know, these files were made up by Comey, they were made up by Obama, they were made up by
we doing here?
Biden, you know.
Obama been over 16 goddamn years. What are we talking about? 8 years ago.
Russia hoax, with all of the different things that we had to go through. We've gone through years of it, but she's handled it very well, and it's going to be up to her. Whatever
That's
she thinks
crazy.
is credible, she should release. Yeah.
My man said I'm up there. Obama put me up there. What the fuck are we talking about? So they don't put the man up there when he wasn't locked up. He wasn't locked up under their administration. He got locked up under their administration. You know what? We gonna put him up there. You know what? There's no trouble. They gonna catch him. They gonna lock him up, and his name gonna. That sounds crazy as hell, man. What's wrong with you niggas?
So again, I
No, wait, no. Let's do this. Wait, hold on, Rich. Hold on. Let's go. Wait. Your man just said if he's up there, that Obama don't put him up there, right? Just think about this. So these niggas got a glass goddamn ball. You know what? We're gonna lock him up. We're gonna put him up there, right? We don't know if Trump will win the election or not, but we're gonna put him up there, right? And so when he win, then he gonna get locked up under his administration, and his name gonna be on the list. Like that's you sound crazy. You sound. How crazy? Listen to this shit again. Said, well, I'm up there. Listen.
Quick briefing. Yeah.
Did she tell you, what did she tell you about the review? And
So,
listen.
did she tell you at all that your
I
name
can't hear
appeared?
nothing, Z.
Oh, wait, hold on. My bad. You can hear it?
She's given us
I
just a
can't
very
now.
quick briefing, and
You
in
hear
terms of the
you have audio?
credibility of the different things that they've
I
seen.
hear it now.
And I would say that, you know, these files were made up by Comey, they were made up by Obama, they were made up by the Biden, you know, we went through years of that with the Russia hoax, with all of the different things that we had to go through. We've gone through years of it, but she's handled it very well, and it's going to be up to her. Whatever she thinks is credible, she should release.
Watch this. Hold. Last thing. Hold
How
up.
many more seats do you want the
Last thing.
Republicans to?
Listen to this. This is what you niggas is doing, and it's funny as hell.
Biden Justice Department knew.
Listen.
He doesn't care about the truth. He doesn't care about the people.
Hold on. Bill.
This is what because Epstein was convicted during the Biden administrations. Not one time did Hakeem Jeffrey call for any exposition of what the Biden Justice Department knew. He doesn't care about the truth. He doesn't care about the people.
Bill.
This is what
hold on.
he does.
Hold on, Bill. Hold on. You said Epstein was convicted during the Biden administration. Epstein committed during the Trump administration.
Yeah, so am I wrong on that?
He was arrested in 2019, and he committed in 2019. He died August 10th of 2019. So the Biden administration was not involved in a conviction or a trial of him. They were in of Elaine Maxwell.
Okay. But he was arrested and indicted under Merrick Garland.
No, under Trump.
Who had all
under
of the
Trump.
information.
Epstein was arrested, indicted under Trump in 2019. Trump was president. Merrick Garland was not the Attorney General.
Got him. Yeah, you say got him, but what about Maxwell? Maxwell ain't got no information?
Hey, bro, you sound crazy as fuck right now, Rick.
How does that sound crazy? Does Maxwell have information?
That nigga Red in the coat.
Hey, yo, this shit crazy, bro.
Tell you
The fuck is that, my nigga? The fuck is that, my nigga?
Why won't you just hold your man accountable?
what the fuck I'm trying to figure out. If it was anybody else, you'd be holding them to the fire.
His whole administration was bragging about releasing stuff and talking about we got it on our desk, and they all stood outside holding binders showing you this is the Epstein shit, and then they turn around and say there's no list, and then they turn around and say, well, we're thinking about Ridge, why are you like this? I don't understand this.
Like what? I'm literally asking a question. I haven't said anything.
The fact that you just won't say, hey, sometimes he just got it wrong or something. You always find an excuse for this motherfucker.
What's the excuse I just said? Was it not under Biden for 4 years?
What?
Oh my God!
Hold on. Hold on. Listen. Can I finish talking?
No,
I interrupt you.
Hell no.
Just answer.
Not at all.
It's simple. Everybody see it. MAGA is starting to see it now, and they starting to call it bullshit.
Again, I asked.
You jumping in front of a bullet for this motherfucker.
I ain't jumping in front of shit. I'm asking
clearly on the list.
Why?
One of the
Clearly on it. Why didn't they use it?
They don't do any shit, nigga.
That matter.
Yo, the Democrats are mad at the Democrats for not fucking throwing mud the way the Republicans do.
Yes.
Wait, hold on. So what you're saying is you're saying that the Democrats. Hold on. You're saying the Democrats are holier than thou, and they wouldn't use that information. Hold on.
They do their sneaky shit too, but they don't throw mud.
It is not a Democrat versus Republican.
So you're saying
I'm pretty sure both parties, some people from both parties are on the fucking list.
I know motherfucking Bill Clinton on there.
Exactly.
I know his freaky
you know
ass
who
on
I
there.
know. You know who I know isn't on there.
No,
you know who I know isn't on there.
The Democratic angle, Rich. You can't use that with us.
Hold on, Democrat angle.
Ain't no Democrat. I don't give a fuck.
You was going for. Well, what about Biden? Well, what about?
No, that's not what I was doing. You not listening to anything I'm saying. You're talking to argue. You're not listening.
His sons and everybody from his administration were bragging, talking about how they finna release the information and all. You acting like we got fucking amnesia. That shit was like literally like 2 months ago. Stop it, Rich. The motherfucker is on the list. That's the reason you don't want people to put it out. Simple. It's not about Biden putting it out. It's
why didn't he use it? Why did they let Trump back in office then?
Why are you so worried about what Biden didn't do back then instead of your man's in office right now? No, ask the question for now. Don't point for Biden.
Why did they let Trump back in office?
So that's your biggest thing, is that the other party could have released the information back then and they didn't. So I'm gonna let everything slide right now with Trump. Is that your
honestly, I think if you know how crazy you sound? No, my argument is why, if all these names are on said list, why didn't they use them? Like, I truly believe in my heart of hearts, Biden ain't on that list, or his family. I know he's not. You know why I know he's not? Because can I finish talking?
That's a whole nother argument. That's a whole nother argument.
No, it's not. It's not.
You using a side argument. Well, why? Well, I know these people guilty.
Let me know when I can talk. And then we'll have a conversation.
I'll let you talk. Using a straw man argument instead of you owning up to what's on the plate right now.
Let him get busy a little bit.
Instead of you owning up to what's on the plate right now in front of you, you want to look back 2 years, 3 years, or what was on somebody else's plate, or what you ate way back then. Focus on what's on the plate right now, brother. Right? You've seen what's been going down for the last goddamn 3 weeks. You've been seeing this shit. You've been ducking and dodging. You've been making all kind of excuses and trying to scapegoat. In some kind of way, you always end up blaming Democrats for some shit. We don't give a fuck about Democrats. That shit don't work on us, right? It don't work on us. So you got to come with a whole different angle. We think.
Are you done?
The Republic? No, I'm not. You got motherfuckers from the Democrats. You got motherfuckers from the Republicans on the list. All them hoes should be in jail if they did something wrong. At least I'm willing to admit that people on both sides on that shit, and they all should go to jail and be held accountable. You protecting your mans, and you just trying to use this straw man argument. You've been doing it all for the last 2 3 weeks.
I ain't said nothing about a straw man argument,
but and
I haven't been around for 2. No, it's not. It's about the same subject. If you keep
talking about Democrats, the people who don't give a fuck about Democrats, that's a straw man argument.
No, King, a straw man argument is a complete change of subject to like what about is it? I'm not. No, I'm not. If you ain't. How the fuck do you even know what the fuck I'm gonna say? If you interrupt me every goddamn time, let me know when I can talk.
Rich, all you do is use the same talking points.
Yeah,
what happened is somebody try to hold Trump accountable, right? He'll put a narrative out there. And you guys are all like clockwork, repeat the same talking point.
I ain't been paying attention to this shit. This ain't a narrative. To me, it's just common sense.
Listen, you came in with the same talking point. Well, if he was guilty, why did Biden them put the information out? Blah, 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 blah. Well, the motherfucker, guess what? If Trump was to put all the information out, then everybody would know. He has control of the White House, of the Senate, of the Congress, of the goddamn Supreme Court, and all of that. We're not talking about, but Biden is no longer in office. The motherfucker that's in office is your man. Your man is in office right now.
All right, let me know when you're done. Let me know when you're done.
Your man.
Obama ain't been
Don't speak to nobody else. Speak to the man that's in office, man. Speak to that.
So anyway, all I was saying is, there's a lot of reason I think a lot of these people ain't on it that everybody says is on it, because I know they would use it. I know they would. Hold on. You telling me that you think the same guy that you think did all this shit to steal an election and started an insurrection and all this shit, you think that same guy had access to all this information that all these people, Democrats, were out there banging kids and didn't use it?
Just release the shit. Just release the shit.
Is that what you think?
All we asking is for you to hold Trump accountable since he's in office, since he said he was going to release the shit, since he said it multiple times, since he kind of he campaigned on it, right?
And on the flip side,
since he came out 3 weeks ago with them binders taking photo ops and shit with everybody talking about we got the binders, we got what's in there, we got the list, and then the next fucking day come out there talking about what list? What you talking about? What list? Well, it was no list. Get the fuck out of here, Red. Stop it, man.
In the year 2025, there might not be a list. There very well might not be a list today.
Look at you.
I don't know. I lean towards this.
Look at you, Red.
But I also, you don't even let me speak. So I mean,
so what is your?
All I'm saying is if this list existed, the amount of political power it would hand people. And I don't believe that people in our government, especially in the previous administrations we've had over the past, 12, 10, 16 years, somewhere in there, I don't believe they wouldn't use it. I just don't believe that. I'm sorry. There's no way in fuck you're going to convince me that the Democrats would be like, we don't want Trump in office. You got people calling him Hitler and all this shit. They have everything they need to just get him locked up for the rest of their life. They didn't use it because
other Democrats are on there. Cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, but you know who's not on there?
Who?
The president. So what does it matter?
Rich.
What does it fucking matter?
The man got 13 hours of tape talking about Trump and how much they're best friends. You
come on, man.
You really think
Rich know that? Rich know that. He saw them hanging out together. He saw them looking at all the women. Rich know that.
If nobody's in more pictures with Epstein than Trump.
Come on now. That's not even fucking disputable. Like that's why I understand. Like just own up to the shit, man. Just say the nigga piece of shit.
Own up to what?
Listen. Let me give you my theory on why Biden them didn't release the shit. It goes back to what I said. Here's the thing.
Well, at least hold on. At least I'm giving you credit for acknowledging what the fuck I'm talking about. So thank you. We can have a conversation.
No,
go ahead.
Listen, we holding your feet to the fire. I'm just going to speak on why. I'm just speaking on why. Generally, see, here's the thing about it. Generally, people don't air out the other dirty laundry, their predecessors' dirty laundry, or the person that's succeed them. For example, George W. Bush. No matter how much he fucked up, Obama didn't go and fucking air out all his fucking laundry. You know why? Because that sets a bad precedence. That means all the fucked up shit that Obama did could potentially in the future somebody is going to expose that. So there's like this pact they got. Listen, you fuck up, we just gonna get the fuck out of here and just fucking move on, and we don't want this shit is so embarrassing for a nation and for everybody else. It's just so embarrassing. So they'll try to find some kind of way to sweep the shit on the rug. But Trump is such a fucking narcissist, he won't fucking go away. And then so when he came back, because remember, they wanted to lock his ass up the first time. And they offered him a sweetheart deal. Well, listen, if you just drop out, you just move, just go away or whatever, we'll find some kind of way to smooth this shit over. So, but Trump, you can't tell a motherfucker nothing, right? You can't tell a narcissist anything. So he gets back in there and he just fucking talks and he says shit and people try to hold his words to the fire. They try to hold him accountable, and then he turn around and backtrack or some shit, and then it just becomes this whole thing. Here's the thing: he ran on being transparent and releasing the tapes and shit like that. He ran on that shit. His sons was out there saying that shit. All the people in his administration been saying it. They were saying it as early as fucking last month. They ran on that shit out there holding binders, taking photo ops, talking about they're gonna do this. Well, I'm pretty sure the motherfuckers finally looked at the shit and was like, hell no, we can't release this shit. Nigga, Trump name is up and down this goddamn list. And other people, we know Lindsey Graham, we know that motherfucker in the list. We know he one of the fucking big clients. And so it's dirt on both sides, but they don't want that shit exposed because it's gonna really fucking show you what fucking really happens, right? And so that's why I think they ultimately, I've been saying they were never gonna release this shit, never. And in 1,000 years they would never fucking release that shit. It would just be so. I don't even see how the government would even come back for some shit like that, right? That means fucking all your senators, all your congressmen, your goddamn president, all them motherfuckers got to be behind bars for fucking being some fucking weirdo pedos. That's just simple. And I do believe that fucking Epstein was working with the CIA and the other people. That's what they want. The more information you can have over a person, the more you can manipulate them and get them to do what you want. So yes, I'm pretty sure somebody was pulling the strings. They had all this information and shit like that. That's just how that shit go in politics. But to sit here and say this man is clean or this or blaming one party over the other,
I didn't blame anybody. I didn't blame nobody. I don't believe, like, people think that there's all these people on this proverbial list, and I just don't believe that because nobody's used it. Nobody's used it. I'm sure people are on it.
How you know they're not using it, Rich? You just hold on, Rich. Let me prove a point.
So
you
again,
just hold on. Let me
no. You hold on because you've been making me hold on over and over again.
You just said something. Now I'm replying to what you just said.
How I don't get to reply? Okay, go ahead.
You don't believe that there's as many people on the list because you think that somebody would have taken advantage of that and used that. How you know that's not the case? You just watched an interview with fucking Tucker Carlson and goddamn Ted Cruz. You saw this motherfucking Ted Cruz was fucking, that shit was crazy. He's being fucking used, right? Some information is being used against him for him to fucking suck off these goddamn people like that.
Hey,
over his constituents, over America.
The chat real quick, J-Dub.
Go ahead.
Chill with the R word. Your chats keep getting flagged, so just chill with that R word, my brother or sister, whoever you are. All right, go ahead, J-Dub.
Yeah. So they're all compromised and they're all being used. You don't think Putin had this information? You don't think fucking Bibi Netanyahu. Hold on.
Putin had the information. I think it would be released.
No. Listen. Here's my stance. Release all the information and let the chips fall where they may. It is what it is. I believe if you did any dirty thing with any child, you deserve to fucking be held to the fullest extent of the law, no matter who you are. That's my fucking stance, and I stand to it. I don't care if you're a citizen.
I mean, I agree.
A politician, right? So if you and I agree, hold on.
How do I not agree? I just don't think. I just think you guys are just not.
No, listen. You're looking at it as is your man's versus you still looking at it as a Republican versus Democrat. It's not.
I just told you. I don't think half the people that like Obama's on there and Biden, I don't think any of that shit's on there.
Well, why don't he just release it so we can see who's on there?
Shit, he might be.
Wouldn't that solve the problem?
Yes.
Wouldn't that solve the problem?
I don't believe that the same guy that y'all called Nazi and all this shit and stole the election, or tried to steal the election and started an insurrection. I don't believe that guy would not use the list for political power. And I don't believe. Hold on, no, let me speak. Thank you. I let you speak. Let me speak, dude. I don't do this shit to you. Don't do it to me. Anyway, I don't believe that the Democrats who tried to get Trump thrown in fucking prison for a law that nobody's ever been fucking tried for ever in the history of the state of New York, I don't believe they wouldn't use the same list to get his ass put in prison. I don't believe it. I don't believe that shit.
Okay.
I'm sorry. And maybe you think that all these people are on it. Fine. And maybe, you know, and I'm with you. I 100% believe that the list at some point, I do think it existed. Do I think it's possible that in 2025, this information no longer exists? Yes, I do think it's possible. Yes. Because if there's a list that has all these, if there's, let's just say it's a book with a sales receipt. Hold on. Let's just say it's a book with the fucking sales receipt or some shit. It's got a bunch of receipts in there or whatever. I do think it's very possible that over the course of the past 3-4 years that all this shit's been going on, it's just gone. It don't exist. I don't think Putin has access to this information because much like he did with fucking Jesse, or not fucking, what the fuck's his name? Hold on. The guy that he took in that let go that our government was listening in on everybody's phone calls and emails. That's where he went, was Russia, and they released everything. With no problem. Snowden, all that shit went to Russia.
Eric Snowden.
Yeah, 100%.
No, he's
hold on, 100%. Russia would release it if they had it. So. I just think it's wild that you think that these guys were just. I don't know.
Young man. Wait, let me say this. Young man, wait, hold on. Let me say this one thing.
Trump is the top man on that list.
Wait, hold on.
If Trump is the top man on that list, why is he the president right now?
Okay, listen. I'm gonna say one thing. Young man just said, if I'm on the list, right?
He didn't say that. He literally played the That's not what he said.
Listen.
Okay, he said, okay, I'm paraphrasing. If I'm on the list, crooked Hillary and Obama put me up there.
Yep. He already started with they made the fake list.
Listen to me. So what he said, listen, when you niggas run away, if I'm up there, my name was up there, right? That you know what, we're gonna put his name up there, right? But he's gonna get locked up during, you know, when Trump was in office, right? Like, that doesn't make any fucking sense. Like, what? Look, I'll play it again. Like, what the fuck is like? Are you?
Listen, we don't need you to keep playing it over and over again. And then what about again?
I need to hear it again.
What about Hillary's emails? What about Joe Biden? What about? It's like, come on.
That's not what I said. You're not even representing. You're straw manning and not representing.
Listen, Rich. Listen.
So
ask him. He said, "You want to listen."
On what? On the
DOJ and FBI.
On what? On what subject?
Epstein. On Epstein. Of the review of the files. Attorney General Pam Bondi.
A very quick briefing.
Did she tell you? What did she tell you about the review? And specifically, did she tell you at all that your name appeared in the file?
No. She's given us just a very quick briefing, and in terms of the credibility of the different things that they've seen, and I would say that, you know, these files were made up by Comey. They were made up by Obama. They were made up by the Biden. You know, we went through years of that with the Russia hoax, with all of the different things that we had to go through. We've gone through years of it, but she's handled it very well, and it's going to be up to her. Whatever she thinks is credible.
They were made up by Obama. They were made up by Comey. Like what the fuck they were? Well, I'm up in these files. It was made up by them. Like what the fuck are we doing?
Z, this is the same shit he did that time when the election. You remember he was talking about, well, you know, if I lose, it's a rigged election, and if I win, it's not rigged. That, like, how fucking basic of a person do you have to be to fall into that fucking bullshit? You wouldn't let a motherfucker off the street use that logic with you. Why the fuck you accepting that shit now? This makes no fucking sense, man. This shit is crazy, and for anybody to defend that,
hell, Nico stupid ass over here, champion.
Hey yo,
cool ass nigga Nico over here, goddamn champion. Talking about our champion, our savior.
Wait, hold up. Wait, Rich, like, young man, them just blocked it again from coming out. Like, what the fuck is wrong with you? Like, wait. They just blocked this. So if there's no files in what you're talking about, right? So you say doesn't exist. Why the hell they blocked it from coming out then? Again, like what are we talking about? This is happening
because
again.
They're talking about the tapes. That's why it was blocked. I told you why it was blocked, and it's only 15 people, and they're not going to release the fucking tapes. That's just never gonna happen.
This nigga here.
This motherfucker talking about, oh, it's a hoax and shit. Come on, man. What are we doing here?
This nigga over here about a hoax.
Grown ass goddamn man, bro. We sitting up here letting a motherfucker
everybody here got daughters. That's crazy.
Oh, man.
Y'all over here letting this nigga finesse y'all draws, man.
When did I disagree? If this list exists, yeah, I want it out, but you know, I'm very aware of what our government does, and I know our government hides shit.
Hey, who's hating about government? Who's hating about government?
Just because they hide shit, you choose. So you choose to just burn America to the ground because they hide shit.
Listen,
you chose to burn America to the ground just because they hide shit.
To conversation.
I'm gonna keep it a bean. And I'm gonna call a spade a spade. If Ridge thought that list had a shitload of Democrats on it and no Republicans,
he would
he'll be in here.
He want to see the list.
Hey Jerome, Pizzagate.
Yeah, simple. But now he know his man.
You know what?
It don't exist.
I'll tell you what.
Who somehow?
If it had a lot more black folks and white folks, he goddamn would want to see that list too.
Yes, it's crazy.
Shut the fuck up, Eddie.
Hey, Rich, I am not gonna lie, bro. Hey, Rich, we like an hour so much. A man was gonna list the case.
I can't believe that this man over here talking about how much he loves his country is willing to let this shit burn to the ground all because he don't trust it.
And I'll tell you, hold on. Ridge, let me ask you this question. If they release the list, right? Let's say Trump decided to release the list, but the number one name on the list is blacked out and everybody else name on there, what would you say?
Oh shit.
I'd have to read the rest. Because my theory is
you see that nigga gonna black out his own name and release it.
That nigga said no. Rose said it is a file. It was from Comey and Obama.
Anyway, we're ready to have a real conversation. Anyway.
Hey, Rich, they said he seen it. They had it.
My theory is that they never said they had it. That's not what she said. Everybody misquotes.
Wait, hold on. Hold on. I'm gonna get that Fox News.
He's using every talking point that Fox News gave him. Bro, stop it.
No. It's the video. The video is right there. Just go to Fox News, type in her name. She's literally in the thing and say, "Yeah, I have it on my desk." Like what?
She's literally saying Epstein, like the file itself. Yes.
No, that's not what
they all had binders. Rich. All the congressmen had binders. They were taking photo ops and shit. We got it.
Yeah,
right? They turn around and say there is no list.
And again, hold on. Ash Patel. Hold on. Ash Patel had an interview with Joe Rogan.
Fucking talk.
He had an interview with Joe Rogan saying he saw the list. He saw the people on the list.
No, that's not what he said.
Okay,
bro. Money on that? You want to put money
crazy.
on that? You want to put money on that?
Let me go get this video, man. I gotta find out.
Go get Ash Patel.
I got
Joe Rogan saying it's on there. Because I listened to the whole thing.
You're looking spooky out here, Ridge. You're looking super spooky, brother.
Just because I enjoy it.
I'm so disappointed in my brother. I'm so disappointed.
Wait, Z.
Hold on. I don't understand. Hold on, man.
Ridge sounded like a real Nintendo Switch purchaser right about now. What are we doing here, Ridge?
I'm not gonna lie. I'm so down. Yo, let me say something. All jokes aside, I have way more respect for bro. Like I'm so disappointed in him. Like we all fathers in here, my nigga. Fuck anything else.
I never once said I disagree with any of that. I just don't.
No.
I don't think it's all these people that everybody says it is because I just believe our government would use it.
But that's not. You see, but there's a problem though.
So again, why is Trump in office? Explain to me.
Hold on.
No, you can't tell me to hold. I think you're holding on over.
Because you would have still voted for him, Reg. That's what everybody's saying. You would have still voted for the man.
Hey, yo, wait. I'm gonna share my screen right here. Look, you see this right here? Oh my God, this is Trump's own words right here. Like the Richard said.
My God.
I'll make this bigger. Wait, hold on.
Dude, you just play that over and over again.
What it said, you can never tell. They don't speak American. That's racist vision. Again, forget about me and the Epstein file. Focus on Mexican flooding. This came from Trump. He said, wait, forget about me and the Epstein file. Focus on Mexicans and flooding. Hey, what the fuck? Yo, what's wrong with you here, man? There was
Hold on, I'm confused. Wait. So if there was never a list, if there was never a list, right? His whole campaign was. I'm not you. I'm saying if there was never a list, right? Because remember, the whole campaign was about the list, right? Yes. He ran on that. Kash Patel said, if I get into that if I am appointed in that position, he's going to release that list immediately. He said that list existed. Like he's literally in an interview saying that list existed, and if he gets in, become the head of FBI or whatever, he's going to release that list. That's the first thing he was going to do.
Because he's everyone. He wasn't the FBI, and when he became the FBI, he said it didn't exist. And is that
not no? Okay, see, hold on.
No, that's not possible.
Look, that's my again. He was on a record by saying that the list existed.
I'm well aware of what he said. I'm well aware of what Dan said. When he became the head, because he was not an FBI guy.
Wait. But that's my point. Though. So, but he was saying, he was saying to the people that
wait, hold on, man.
No, but you see, hold on, Z. There's a problem with that. He was saying motherfuckers was holding the list and they were corrupt. They was afraid to release the list. Yes. So you're trying to say, so in other words,
you don't think it's possible he got in there and it doesn't exist anymore. You don't think that's possible?
No, that's not how that works. That's not how that works.
Look what Trump put out 2 hours ago. Look what he put out 2 hours ago. Read this shit here. This is wild. Because you all just focus on the very many other more important things to discuss than whether or not I may or may not be all of these Epstein trials. There was a big flood in Texas, a huge flood as it relates to water. Many people died, many beautiful young girls, perhaps some not so beautiful illegal Mexican people as well. Perhaps drug dealers disguised as day laborers. You can never tell. They don't speak American. That's very suspicious. Again, forget about me and the Epstein trial. Focus on Mexican and flooding. What the fuck is going on?
Hey, hold on. Z, stop for a second. The list don't exist, but yet he said the other day that Obama made up the list. Like I'm trying to understand that. So the list don't exist, but Obama made it up.
This is our president. This is the president of the United States.
No, but Z, you can't overlook it. Hold on. Z, that's important. He can't say the list don't exist, then accuse Obama of making the list.
That's not what he said. If I am on the list, it's the same thing. That's what he said.
That's not
saying it exists. That's saying
go read what he wrote.
I literally did.
Could you all just focus on the very many other more important things to discuss than whether or not I may or may not be all over the Epstein files? There was a big flood in Texas, huge flood as it relates to water. Many people died, many beautiful young girls, perhaps some not so beautiful, illegal Mexican people as well, perhaps drug dealers disguised as day laborers. You can never tell. They don't speak American. That's very suspicious. And again, forget about me and the Epstein file. Focus on Mexicans and flooding. This is our president of the United States talking like this.
Bridge, you know what you do? Tell these motherfuckers, tell them what you really thinking. Say, nigger, I'm tired of this. Quit questioning me, nigger. We run the fucking world. I'm a white man and we run the fucking world. So fucking what?
Hey, yo, this nigga's dummy. Hey, I'm not gonna lie. Hey, Red, you sound crazy defending this dumb nut ass nigga.
Who defended him? That's not even. I've never once said anything to defend him. I'm just telling you where my logic is at this point. In my opinion, again, I think at some point this list probably existed. But I don't think it has.
Okay, wait. I'm trying to fix your audio. I'm trying to fix your audio. Your audio's cracking. Hold on, come on in. What you're saying, I want to say is who's in charge, Rich? The Republicans. So anyone you lead.
We've had 2 presidents in charge from 2 different parties.
No, we didn't, Rich.
2 Senate. No. Yes, we did. No, yes, we did. Because Maxwell is also there, right?
Bro, who is these 2 presidents in charge? Right? Who are these 2 presidents in charge, Rich?
So, he got locked up in Trump.
He got locked up in Trump's administration. What are you talking about, Rich?
The Trump administration for Epstein, but what about?
What about? See, here you go with the what about?
No, I'm saying what about?
Got locked up and he died under Trump. He died under Trump's administration.
So his right hand woman.
So now you fast forward. Trump is the president again.
It doesn't make you right.
Now Trump is. But now Trump is the president again. He can release everything. This motherfucker won't because he's on it, and you're trying to defend this shit with this retarded logic. Simple.
Retarded logic.
It is. Rich.
It is. Okay.
Listen, Rich. What about the kids? What about the victims? Shouldn't the victims get you know what I'm saying, have a peace of mind knowing that people were locked up?
Yeah.
Well, why don't you tell your mans, like, go ahead and release the information?
Again, we've had 2 presidents, 2 senates, 2 White House, 2 House Representatives.
There we go.
During this whole thing, because there's 2 of them. It's not just that.
So we're rocking out loud, man. We got some subscribe channels.
There's 2 of them, right?
Got some channels, you know what I mean? Those are missing for the show. This shit, wow.
You got that Amazon Prime.
Wait, hold on. I gotta say this. So
suddenly your brain just.
Yeah, hold on. Wait. My only problem is because this is what we always got to do is come up with this conspiracy, right? Because why wasn't this a thing during his run by saying, oh, the list is, they're trying to change the list, all this, et cetera, et cetera. It was the list existed. The Democrats are hiding the list. Once we get in the office, we're going to expose the list, right? None of that. So why didn't Kash Patel not say, hey, something with the list isn't right and identify something has been, like, so he doesn't know how to do his job? These people don't know, can't tell if something is being changed all of a sudden? What happened to all these so-called geniuses back there? So now he got a whole department to himself. He can't figure out whether the list was altered or deleted or anything, but he comes out and tell everybody the list don't exist. Although he ran on this whole thing, put me in that position because the list is there. I'm gonna expose it, and motherfuckers were sitting there saying, "Yeah, we got it. We got the binder in front of us. We have the list." Just to turn around and say, "Yeah, I mean, well, the list, bro, there's a huge inconsistency there, fam."
Or like, option B, that's literally what happened. Kash Patel didn't get in till this year. Right?
Again.
Right? And before, again.
You know it's bad when you've lost Joe Rogan and Rosie O'Donnell and Roseanne. You know it's bad. Because you know it's bad.
Do you know what he did?
What? Do
you know what he did before he was?
What did he do?
The head of the FBI? He was a fucking lawyer. He wasn't a lawyer, anything to do with this fucking case. So again, anything he said before he got in is almost irrelevant because once he gets in, is it not possible it no longer exists? Is that not possible?
Stop it. Wait. Wait. This is what I don't understand, right? So why is it that if that's the case, I'm 1000% sure they're able to figure out if something gets deleted. Shit just don't like, bro. That's not how that works.
What they block it? It was deleted. Why they block it from coming out then?
They didn't block. Exactly. They blocked the tapes. The tapes. They're not going to release the tapes, dude. They're not going to do that.
Why not?
Why?
Because it's child porn. They're not going to be like, hey, go to this website.
Okay. So why are they not in jail then? It was child porn. Why are they not in jail then?
They got video footage of the motherfuckers. Why didn't they lock them up now?
If they had video footage of people.
Man,
wait.
Right. That's all. You don't need to show. You just need to. You just need to get the people that's on there.
Wait. You said they blocked the tapes from coming out, right? So if they have tapes, so you say, why not lock up the people on the tape then, Rich?
Hey. And notice.
What say, Rich? What happened? What?
Well, may not be an adult on said tape.
Man.
So it's kids that was kids?
Hey, notice.
Wait, hold on.
It doesn't have to be kids having sex to be child porn.
Rich, so there's no adults on the tape?
There may not be.
So
I
the
don't
whole
know.
thing. Wait. Okay. Hold on, Z. So let's say. Hold on, Z. Let's say the list never existed, right? There was never any adult. So then, what was the point of this whole entire crusade and the campaign that they were on? So it was just all fake, right? Even Trump was just in on it. Like everybody was just making this shit up. That's what we're saying, right? Pretty much all of that was just made up. So Epstein's death was basically he just committed suicide. So they arrested an innocent man, and he committed suicide. You don't think that's strange?
They never said anything about him being innocent. What are you talking about?
Again, the whole point of this campaign is the list.
No, that was not the whole point of the campaign. And
they rewriting history now, man.
So what was it then? What was it then?
I mean, the number one thing that he ran on is the same shit he ran on every fucking time: illegal immigration. That's the number one thing.
Really?
Man, somebody.
Do you know what?
Hey, let me ask Ridge a question right quick. Hey, Ridge, do you agree with the big beautiful bill? Did you like that bill?
Which part of it?
All of it, just the whole thing.
No, all of it. I don't agree with all of any bill.
Wait. Listen, Rich, if Epstein had no plies, then he didn't traffic. Then he's innocent. If there's no, if there's then Maxine, what's the girl still with me in jail? If there's no trafficking,
if Maxine has all this information, if she has all these fucking people, they blocked her, so she can't make a phone call.
Bro, listen. If there's no list, there's no kid. Listen. Listen. If there was no sex trafficking, there's no conviction.
I never said that.
So there's a list.
Never said that.
Do you have to have proof that people were sex trafficking, right? Then he should then he would run away be in jail. Like what? You sound crazy. If there's no evidence of people having sex with girls,
hold on.
There's no RICO case. Then he would be in jail.
I'm gonna drop this. I want y'all to read the highlighted part. This motherfucker just said, he said, why are we giving publicity to files written about Obama, Cricket Hillary? Yeah. Right? And bro, there's no list, but somehow there's a list because it's written by Obama enough.
Check your phone and play that clip. Check your phone and play that clip.
If there's no list of no Epstein file, then there's no case. Then old girl, we doing 25 years, we're doing 10 years. What we talking about here, Rich?
Yeah, she's just behind bars. I mean, pretty much.
They got this shit that she's been convicted of. They don't want to make none of that shit public. Wait, hold on.
And mind you, did y'all see that? Hold on, did y'all see the tape that they released with the whole Epstein in the jail? There's like a major 1 minute.
Hey, Rich, what's a minute missing off the tape? What we doing here?
There's a whole minute missing on that tape, like a whole minute. You can see the time skip, and guess what the excuse was? Oh well, you gotta understand this happens all the time with these type of tapes, like in jail, minutes, tenses.
Yeah, okay. Look, this shit is wrong. Hey, Rich, what the bro? Come on, Rich, man, you guys, man. Hey, bro, this is like a cul-de-sac here, man. Wow.
I know it's a cult, even though anything I've said,
I already told you,
you just keep misconstruing what I'm saying, but that's fine.
You are. You talking about
me. You are.
Defending
who defended what? Who defended what?
Hold on. What I don't understand is how do we keep saying there's no list, but then he's saying that the list was made by Obama, so there is a list, regardless.
That's what I'm trying to figure out. That doesn't mean there's a list. So hold on, let me ask you. So you're saying you believe everything Trump's ever tweeted?
Hold on, play that video. We need to hear this. Play that.
Yeah,
audio.
I guarantee you he'd see no real quick, wouldn't he?
No. Listen to Trump's own words.
I know, man.
What the video he's playing now? Wait, look. Look. This shit ain't playing. He took it down.
Oh, they probably tried to take this shit down. You know how they do. Look at that.
Hold on. So you know this shit was crazy when you had Alex Jones in the car fucking crying, bro. Like,
yeah, Joe Rogan, Alex Jones, what's her name? Roseanne, boy. All the motherfuckers that were MAGA, they all turned against Trump now, and then motherfuckers gonna turn around and say, "Oh well, you know what?"
The fact that you even called Joe Rogan MAGA just tells me everything I need to know. That tells me everything I need to know.
Stop it. Stop.
Joe Rogan's MAGA?
Stop it, man.
Is Joe Rogan MAGA?
Why all the names that I said? Why did you see what you did? You select one person out of all the names that I named.
Hey, yo,
Alex Jones, I don't have to say anything. Like, bro, Alex Jones, like, come on, bro. All right, man.
You don't know any shit, man.
Release the tapes. Send the motherfuckers to prison. Let's stop defending the bullshit.
Oh shit! I can't. Wait, hold on. What's going on here? Hey, hold on. The FBI involved here.
I think they tried to root us shit. Yeah.
Wait, hold on.
Yeah, they trying to that shit.
Wait, hold the fuck on. I can't even fucking shit that. Wait, hold the fuck up here. Let me start putting it on Twitter in the DM or something. Wait, hold on. Wait, let me go to our ID and hands on. All right, let's see.
Man, that shit crazy, bro. You are now. You know, if it would have been anybody else, now imagine that would have been Obama. Imagine if that would have been Biden or somebody in that position.
Wait, hold on, bro. I can't even.
I just said the same shit. Why the fuck they? Why the fuck did they just allow? Okay, why is Trump president? Explain it. Explain it. Answer the question. You can't.
Because clearly the information.
Because the information's what? It's not good enough? What is it? Why is Trump president right now? They have all this information. They got the House. They got the Senate. They had everything. But they just let Trump back in? That's what the fuck I thought. You ain't got no response. You're not going to respond because you don't have a response. Go ahead.
The chat just looking at you crazy.
Hey, bro, the fact that you're defending, like, bro, like
defending what?
Defending what? Man, you sound crazy and bizarre, Rich.
You talking about crazy? Wait, I'm saying,
But I'm curious, why do you think your supporters in particular have been so interested in the Epstein story and so upset about how it's been handled?
I don't understand it. Why they would be so interested. He's dead for a long time. He was never a big factor in terms of life. I don't understand what the interest or what the fascination is. I really don't. The credible information's been given. Don't forget, we went through years of the Mueller witch hunt and all of the different things, the Steele dossier, which was all fake. All that information was fake. But I don't understand why the Jeffrey Epstein case would be of interest to anybody. It's pretty boring stuff. It's sordid, but it's boring. And I don't understand why it keeps going. I think, well, really only pretty bad people, including bankers, want to keep something like that going. But
he didn't just run on the Epstein.
Yes, he did.
No, he didn't. And you're fucking lying. No, he didn't.
Yes, he did.
Whoa.
No,
his son was talking about it. All the people in his campaign
have talked about it.
Ran on it. He ran on it.
Of the campaign.
He ran on it. It was part of his thing.
Every time.
They said within the first 3 months, they would release the stuff. Like, stop it, man. What are you doing?
You're trying to make it. No, you're saying this is like the main thing he was running on, and it's not.
Nobody's again. No. See what you're doing to the conversation. Nobody said that's the main. But
that's his defense mechanism. But that's how you live.
Defense mechanism. Okay, hold on. Again, so who's ready to answer this question? Who's ready to answer the question? Manhattan, you ready to answer the question?
Shit, you ready to
Are you ready? How is Trump in there?
What?
How is Trump in there?
You wrote it for him. What you talking about?
So you're telling me that they had all this information on Trump and they didn't use it?
What does that have to do with it? People voted for him? People voted for him, though.
What are you talking about, Rich?
He's the one. Again, wait. Hold on. Check this out.
You voted for him, Rian. You the reason he in there.
Hold on, J-Dub. Now, hold on, ZZ. Not once did Biden, Camp, Obama, any of these people say, hey, we have the list and Trump is on it. We're going to use this against him. Trump is the one that said he's going to make sure that list gets released. That was his talking point. I'm not sure what your question even have anything to do with it. We're talking about the fact that he's the one that brought also attention to the list that he wanted that list to be released.
It is you're telling me that Trump is on this list, that he's got all these, got videos of Trump. Hold on. They got videos of Trump banging children and shit. You're telling me he's a pedo, and they have all this information. They have Maxwell. They have Maxwell ready to talk.
Like it, though,
Can I finish talking? So they got all this shit of Trump.